Hello guys, I know this has been a trying time for many people all over the world, so I'm gonna share with you some of the tips to protect your mental health and set boundary for yourself. The first tip is to focus on yourself instead of other people. So I never try to change somebody's mind by merely talking to them. When someone left a malicious comment in my comments section, I don't even reply to them because how they react to my video is their reaction, and how I react to their comments is my own business. So I control the thing I can control instead of trying to change them. If they find you enjoying quarreling with them, you will attract more people like this. So instead, I will ignore them, and this is already my response. I just focus on being myself. I make the contents I want to make. And how some narrow-minded people react to my video, it just reflects their frailty in their humanity. So why would it affect me? As I mentioned in my last video, many Chinese parents are trying to change others by telling them to stop posting things to avoid the influence to their children. One important fact is that you can never avoid seeing things you don't want to see. You can never avoid being exposed to danger, to harm in such a world. But I think one thing you can do is to tell your child, your friends, and yourself how to protect oneself from these things, how to distinguish right from wrong. So instead of controlling others, I always focus on being an example myself. And I just keep my pace, keep being excellent. In high school, I was the top student in my class, in my grade. Just by doing so, I was already an example to others. I don't need to tell others you need to study. The existence of me is just an example, and it's good influence. So doing this account is also to set a good example for others. For example, I know many people don't have the condition to get medication from hospital, but I share information of how to get medications from hospitals economically and efficiently, so everybody can protect themselves by knowing these knowledge. The second tip is comparison is the thief of joy. So I never compare myself to anybody now. I just focus on how to improve myself and accept who I am now. Some people have better family condition, better appearances, better body condition, but it's none of my business. I just accept who I am. I just focus on the limited things I have and to use these things as my resources. I don't envy anybody or attribute my loss or failure to other people because, in your whole life, the whole game is just yourself. It's not about other people. It's about yourself pushing to a higher level to contribute to the society. So I think that's enough. I hope you will find these tips helpful and see you in the next video.